Regis and Joy Philbin.
It okay?
Yes, I'm in.
Thank you. Hi, how you doing, everybody? Monday, March 20th, 2006. Spring starts about 1:26 this afternoon. Yeah. Joy Philbin pinch hitting for Kelly, who is on vacation. Boy, Joy, that's some dress.
Well, you know, I'm still in the Florida state of mind.
I know you are, yeah.
And even though it's like 35 degrees outside, I felt like...
We returned home last night after a week in Florida. Let me tell you something. March is the best month to go to Florida.
Well,
Guaranteed sunshine every day. It's just fantastic. And we had a good time, didn't we?
Yeah, I didn't
really want
to leave yesterday.
We were together every minute of every hour of every day of every night. And now, when it's time for me to go back to work, we're still together.
I'm back. How are you? Nice to see you.
Oh. And we had some rocky moments along the way, but that's us, Joy, you know.
But, you know, to be expected, Regis.
I had 1.5 bags of clothing and whatever it is to keep me going all week. Joy had 4.5.
You're counting the few things I put in your bag as a half a bag? Is that what we're doing?
Oh, and the walks through the airport, Joy,
well, this was not exactly a vacation. We did have some shows to do, so, you know, you have to have some dresses for this and a dress for that.
Joy had 3 shows to do for her Health and Family series, which you can see on Bravo. What do I always say about Joy shows?
If you can find it,
you can see it.
No, it's not a series though. It's like,
an irregular.
It's 8 specials that we do every season,
special.
and so they're not on at the same.
I understand.
But when well, first of all, it was so funny because usually I am with Regis and he's working, so this time I'm working. I'm the one getting up early and, you know, leaving the room, and Regis was like, you know,
I kind of enjoyed
my companion. Yeah, I was calling him my boy toy. So before I know it, I'm in the studio, and guess who arrives? It's Regis, and he's sitting behind the camera, and he's entertaining, and he's charming, and all the producers are lovely young women, and they're all having the best time. And I said,
well, laughing.
What are you doing back there? You know, and before I know it, Regis has offered himself up, and he is going to interview one of the gals on menopause. And I said to myself, what do you know about menopause?
Well, that was the point. I'm a typical man. I don't know much about menopause. But while you were introducing the topic, I was back there and we were exchanging lines, and this one woman was quite funny about it, and so we were engaging each other and laughing and scratching and all that.
Back there,
right.
Yes.
And then I made the fatal mistake of saying, Joy, why don't I interview, what's her name?
Marty Heller.
Marty Heller.
Yes,
why don't I, a 2-minute male interview about menopause.
I said, you know, Regis, menopause is really not funny. But, you know, you better not go out there and make a little
which I found out with Marty. We were laughing through the whole thing. We get out there, and Joy says, and now here's Regis with a 2-minute segment on menopause. Throw the camera on me. I say, yes, you're right. I don't know much about menopause. Tomorrow on the show, Denzel Washington will be here.
And Michael Chiklis from The Shield.
And Joy will be back for a second straight day. Wow. I know a lot of people were dressed up like leprechauns on Friday to St. Patrick's Day, but I got to tell you, the best dressed, the most adorable, the most lovable leprechaun of them all was Tony Kornheiser on Pardon the Interruption. And there he is. He's a Long Island guy. Yeah, you're taken by Clive, huh? Joy, you like Clive.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to our show, Clive. First time you've been here.
Yep.
Thanks for shaving. But anyway, yeah, Joy and I have been, you know what? You kind of burst on the scene with us. We saw you first, I believe, in the Jennifer Aniston movie, or Julia Roberts.
Park, I thought you were wonderful.
Yes, you were terrific in that, now that I think about it, right. But for a long time, you did stage work and movies in England, right?
Yeah. I did a little film called Croupier, which sort of broke me out in America, really.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was the thing that sort of changed everything.
So
Down closer, of course, a big film
Yeah.
for you, and a Golden Globe, and a nomination, Oscar. You did the stage version also,
I did,
right?
yeah.
Do you find it different? Did they change it a lot for
Well,
the
I played
film?
the other part. I played Jude's part in the original stage
Oh, I
production.
didn't know
Oh, is that right?
When the play was first done, so it was so.
You know, I mean, I hear your English accent so clearly here, and yet when I see you on screen, it's like an American act.
I'll take that any day.
But you'd like to play a little comedy, a little like romantic
I
lead?
would, yeah, if the right script came along. I'd love to do a comedy.
Well, this film with Spike Lee is getting a lot of attention, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you play again the guy that's conducting the heist inside this bank. And you spent a lot of time with Spike, didn't you?
He's fantastic, yeah.
Took you around New York.
Yep.
Where the movie was staring at me. What's so funny, Clive? I'm being very serious.
I'll talk to him about it later.
He's thinking about me. I know he's thinking about me for some role somewhere along the line. Don't you
If
get that
you weren't
feeling?
so busy, I'm sure he would call.
I'll make time for Spike. You know, I like Spike. I want to help him. We'll be right back with Clive in a moment.
Come on.
Clive Owen, our guest. Terrific actor in the new movie called Inside Man, wears a mask inside the bank as they continue to
Throughout most of the film.
Most of the
to
film,
rob
yeah.
this bank. And what was that like, acting with a
It
mask
was
on?
very weird. It was a very weird experience.
Wentworth is the new heartthrob on television
Yes,
now.
and you have a lot of fans here today, Al.
Prison Break tonight, 8 o'clock on Fox. Wentworth, good luck to you and thank you for coming. Nice to have you here. Chris Brown coming up next.
Wednesday on Live Net.